New York Comic Con is in the books for me, and guess who went apeshit all over the Spidey books at New York Comic Con? Welcome back to another video. This really popped when I saw it. That to me is a monster increase. Again, this book got hot. This book is ready to go higher. So let's jump right into it. We are back today with another statue review from Diamond Select Toys. Without further ado, let's get into the review. What is shaking, YouTube? This is Lawrence over at Mighty Comics and Collectibles, and thank you for joining me for another video here on the channel. Today, of course, is one of many New York Comic Con videos to come. It is my haul video. I'm going to be showing you guys who went ape shit over at NYCC today, picking up all these crazy Spidey books. It was this guy. But before we get started in the video, like always, I want to remind you, if you're not a current subscriber of the channel, do me a favor, hit that sub button for me, smash that like button, because I'm giving something awesome away once we get to 6,000 subs, and we're almost there. Lastly, check out all the new merch, like this limited edition black Mighty Comics and Collectibles fitted cap if you're interested. The link is in the description of every video. With that said, let's check out all these books that I got. Now, I have to give a couple of people some shout outs. First being Jam Comics, based out of New Jersey. They were there, and I gotta tell you, I bought 2/3 of my books from them because their Spideys were so well priced, so fairly priced. I just had to snatch all of them up for my run. I think at the start of this thing, I needed about 60 something books away from my 1-2-301 run that I'm putting together. And I'm probably down to about 30 something books, believe it or not. So I bought a ton of Spideys. The other dealer I want to give a shout out to, of course, Silver Age Comics over in Queens. They were there. They always do live sales with Elite Comics 11. One of the good guys over there. Talked to him for a bunch. He always watches my channel, so thank you if you're watching this video. It means a lot to me, and I was able to pick up some books from him as well. Before we get into all the books, and when I say to you guys, it's a lot of books. I'm going to go through one by one, showing you guys the prices, really what I paid, and the issue numbers. Another shout out I want to give is to the Pressable Defects, Very Gary, Erod, Ryan Brown, for their awesome 1-in-1 variants from New York Comic Con. Now, I was lucky enough to put in my order with Jay DeButcha, and I got 2, of course, Jordan 1 sneakers on these Miles Morales variant cover. I'm going to show you them now. One, if you're a sneakerhead like me, Sneakerhead Edition, 1 of 1. This is one of my copies. It is, of course, the shattered backboard variant with Miles wearing the shattered backboards. Beautiful book, definitely worth picking up. Hopefully they still have some available. I know they were selling like hotcakes. Reach out to them if you're interested in some of these 1-in-1s. And I actually bought another one. It is the Game Royals that I had him do. Very beautiful and iconic shoe coming from Jordan 1. 2 of the most valuable as well. Me being a sneakerhead and a Jordan 1 fan, something that was unique. I normally don't pick up incentives, variants, stuff like that, exclusives. But for something so near and dear to my heart, I went ahead and did it. And I love those guys. They do a great job. So I wanted to support them as well. There was a ton of New York Comic Con exclusives there. Almost too many, in my opinion. When I got there on Thursday, you couldn't even walk around from the lines that were going around the booths. People waiting in line to get specific exclusives. And I got to be honest, today when I went back on Friday, those exclusives were still there. It was a lot easier to walk around, though, I will say that. So outside of those 2 books, every other book I picked up was an amazing Spider-Man book. So I want to run through them quickly. There's a lot of them, so please be patient. But also I want to remind you, check out the other New York Comic Con videos that I'm going to be doing. I did break some news about some new CBCS labels. Make sure you check that out as well. Let me know your comments about what you think of the new labels. We will go into it further here on the channel. But here we have a copy of Amazing Spider-Man 43. Again, beautiful Bronze Age book. Listed at 18 bucks, and I got a deal for all the books, so everything is underpriced, under what it's labeled, I should say. So here we have Amazing Spider-Man number 42, listed at 10 bucks. 127, listed at 15 bucks. When I say that these books are in fantastic shape, to get this book for $15, 127, a lot of these guys have these books priced at like $50 to $60, just crazy. Jam Comics, very fairly priced. Amazing Spider-Man number 132, 10 bucks. Again, a lower grade copy of that book. 141, 10 bucks. 115, $5. $1.55, $5. $1.89, $5 or $8. Excuse me, $8. $2.13, $12. 64, okay, 64. Silver Age book, $30. Most people are asking close to $100 for this book, even in this grade. Crazy. Amazing Spider-Man number 112. Another beautiful book. Mid-grade copy. You could definitely use a press. $25. 105, another white copy. $25. Such a great deal. 87, I believe, this is not the drug book, but again, a little writing on cover. He had it listed at 45. I got it for 40. Beautiful cover, an iconic Spidey cover. ASM 85, a great Kingpin cover. Again, listed for 45. I picked it up for 40. ASM 156, $10. And again, some of the bags are older, so they're going to look a little worse. 96, I believe this is one of the drug covers, if I'm not mistaken, maybe not. Lower grade copy, again, $15. A lot of times I go out and see this book in higher grade for like $100. $15, totally worth it. ASM 82, another Silver Age Spidey. Guess what? $15. Yeah, I know it's low grade, but I don't care. As long as it's complete, that's all I care about. ASM number 63, $35. Not bad. Vulture cover. ASM 80, $20. Another Silver Age. None of these are keys. That's why when I talk about non-keys, I don't want to pay up for them. I don't want to spend a ton of money on non-key books. So to get run filler for cheap is important to me. 116, I got this book from Silver Age Comics. I ended up paying $30. They have it graded at a 5.5, but a great Bronze Age black cover. The box cover as well. Again, here's a book I always see everywhere for like $50. 111, a great Craven cover. Guess what? $10 freaking. I don't care that it's low grade, guys. I do not care. $10. And it's not that low grade. It's probably like a 2.5. It's not that low grade for a bronze. I mean, for Bronze Age, yeah, but it's like right on the edge of silver and bronze. 154. This was from Silver Age Comics as well. $15. 233, $6. That's probably on point. What you'd normally pay for that book. 253, $5. I see people with these books in the 200s priced at like $30, $20 book. That's lunacy. I don't care what grade they're in. It is not worth it. These freaking 80s books, not worth it. For $5, $6, definitely worth it. ASM number 231, $10. Look at this cover, man. This cover and the highlights, the white at night, absolutely astonishing. $10. ASM 92, When Iceman Attacks, a book I've wanted for a while, listed at 45, picked it up for 40. Great cover, Silver Age key. 91, not a key, excuse me. 91, $35 or less on a deal. Again, another Silver Age book. So I guess I ended up picking up two 154s, so I did not realize that. Maybe we'll give this one away at some point. 107, and again, 107, right after, of course, first Morbius, $15. Yes, it is a low-grade beater, don't get me wrong, but again, I am not paying up for non-keys. 152, $10. Again, a nice cover. The bag does not do the book justice. 153, $5, man. 153, $5. 167, another great cover. This one's in decent shape, $10. 171, this great Nova cover. $5 freaking, folks. $5. I see this everywhere for like at least $15. ASM 174, great Punisher cover, $10. 183, again, not a key, decent cover, $5. 191, $8. And of course, the last one being 193, $9. So not a bad deal for a ton of books. You could add that up yourself. I got, like I said, less than sticker price for all of these books for buying bulk. And I'm almost there. Like I said, I'm about 35 books away, 30 to 35 books away from completing my run of 1 through 301. I added 1 onto there for 301 because it is a great cover. Homage to 300 with the white background. I have that book already, so I figured why not make it 1 to 301. But either way, My haul was significant, but I wasn't there to pick up massive books. I did see a couple of other books that I was interested in. One being in Action Comics number 23, the first appearance of Lex Luthor. Metropolis Collectibles had a raw copy that I thought was a decent deal. It was missing a coupon out of the back cover, but other than that, presented really, really nice, probably a 2.0 to 2.5. That was the only book that I saw that I was really like interested in. Big books. There was a piece of original art that I did contemplate buying for quite a hefty amount of money, but I decided against it only for the fact that I really didn't know who the artist was. But it was a great Spider-Man and J. Jonah Jameson page out of Amazing Spider-Man. So I think whoever picks up that original art will enjoy it because it was a beautiful piece. But I was going there looking for the main book that I told my members about. Nobody had a copy of it there. I told you guys there was only 56 or 58 copies graded on the CG census, so it's going to take me a while. Not many people have that book, so if I could find one for a decent price, I will pick it up. Other than that, I'll just try to finish my run of Amazing Spider-Man. But like I said, the New York show itself, it was a good show. Thursday was kind of crowded. I couldn't film anything, unfortunately. My whole plan was to go there on Thursday and just film and film and film. I did take a lot of pictures, which I will convert into a video for you guys to show you all the art and to all the books that I saw. Some amazing stuff, as usual, at New York Comic Con. But this year, just like last year, there was a lot of fluff, right? A lot of crap. A lot of people go in there to play video games or you know, do things that I'm really not interested. I shouldn't call it stupid because I'm just not interested in it, but it just caused a lot of chaos, a lot of stuff going on. People couldn't move around, certain people kept bumping into everybody else. But I guess that's what it's like when you go into a big show. It wasn't that bad last year. This year, Thursday was like that. Today was a little bit better. I did see a lot of members from the community and a bunch I missed out on seeing that I know were there, unfortunately, but hey, I know, to each his own. I know the show is huge. Hopefully next year they'll go, and of course I'll go again. So this is my haul for New York Comic Con 2023. Picked up a lot of ASM. That's what you guys got to know. So that's it for my haul. Stay tuned for all the other stuff that's coming out of New York Comic Con. Some big stuff to boot. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is Lawrence over at Mighty Comics and Collectibles saying thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.